Introducing the one and only, the ultimate Hourglass sponge. It's finally here. Now, those of you that don't know Lillywhite Cosmetics and the Hourglass sponge, we actually started off this little brand with the Hourglass sponge. And I found a gap in the market where there was not a sponge like it. So we created and designed the Hourglass sponge. This is my baby. Not to mention that we actually featured in the British Vogue magazine as a beauty must-have. We were shortlisted, which is absolutely wild. So when I started this brand, all my savings went on creating the Hourglass sponge. I gave it my absolute everything. So let's look at it as the Hourglass sponge is now born again, bigger and better than ever. Not only does it give you a flawless base, but we also found out that once we had launched the sponge, so many people in the makeup industry actually struggle gripping and holding beauty blenders. So that was something I absolutely did not want to change. But there is always room for improvement. Being human, we pick faults and flaws at absolutely everything. I am so guilty of this. So I didn't want to change it drastically, but there was definitely room for improvement. So many of you love the Hourglass sponge, so I thought, right, let's go to town. I was scared to the core of changing this and messing it all up. But after literally a year and a half of planning, endless samples, endless mould designs, I did it. And I remember getting this final sample in and I was like, oh my goodness, this is beyond perfect. So here it is, the baby of Lillywhite Cosmetics, born again, the ultimate Hourglass sponge. You can use it damp or you can use it dry. And when you do damp it, don't be alarmed, it triples in size. But using a damp sponge will give you a flawless result. The precision on this sponge is absolutely incredible. It can be used for liquid formulas, powder formulas. Oh, and it's latex free. But this is going to be something that you cannot live without, and I can't wait for you to try it. Mwah! Oh, and thank you so much for waiting forever. I feel like this launch has gone on too long. Mwah!